Let's take a walk, you guys. Let's roll. You guys, there's many ideas that come to us on a daily basis. Infinite amount of ideas, you guys. Depending if we are in alignment with the spirit of abundance or in the spirit of lack, depending how aligned we are, will determine how our day will be. If we are in alignment with the spirit of abundance, then the ideas and the suggestions and the imaginations that come from God, the universe, source, vortex, the great I am, the most high, it's going to be great ideas. Ideas that might help you write a song, compose a symphony, maybe paint something on a canvas, or create a sculpture, and one day it'll be up in a museum at the Paul Getty Museum. Or maybe a new idea on how to make a car or some kind of clothing merchandise. But if we are in alignment with the spirit of lack, then what do you guys think? What would be the outcome of those thoughts that we will be receiving and repeating in our minds? They're going to be weak thoughts, right? Once again, every day we have between 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. So we have to be careful with our thoughts and what do we say to ourselves and what we believe in. And every day is not promised. If you woke up today, you're blessed. We won. Let's go. Come on. Let's not hold back. Don't forget, right now there's I believe, no, it's 6 planets in alignment in our solar system. It doesn't happen but once every 100 years. So if the planets are in alignment, then shouldn't we be in alignment with the spirit of abundance, or the spirit of I can, the spirit of, well, I'm gonna leave what happened in 2024. I'm gonna leave it there so I can enjoy 2025. But we shouldn't be bringing what happened in 2024 that didn't benefit us into 2025. No, let's learn from it and let's move on, and let's be mature about it, emotionally mature, right? Now, this is something that I'm enjoying to learn, because there's always different situations, but I got to remember that everybody has different personalities. So that's beautiful, because at least I see it. And with every encounter, with every person that I meet, I can share what God shared with me freely. And that's grace, mercy, patience, love, forgiveness, and be of service, you guys. And but I do gotta watch or I gotta watch, my thoughts and stuff like that, because we are here to create something huge and so big through and with God only, and we're here to have fun, because when we're having fun, we are tapped into our inner child, which allows the power of the imagination to flourish and create. You guys, just create. Because it's so easy to destroy and destruction and anger. But what about creating and building? And in some cases, let me raise my hand, rebuilding on a daily basis, right? Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you guys heard of this restaurant, but it's called Marie Callender's, right? Marie Callender's. And they got, if not the best, but one of the best pies that can be purchased. And the story behind this, the autobiography, Polo's version is there was this lady, and she was working in a diner. And a diner's bread and butter menu was, American style food, hamburgers and fries and shakes and stuff like that, soda, right? And it was, business was slow. And she was working there. And this lady, this sister in Christ, this fellow champion, she always loved baking pies, and people always complimented her on her pies, right? So she asked the owner of the diner if she could bring one of her pies in. He said, sure, why not? Beautiful. So she went to work, brought a couple pies, and they sold out. And Marie Callender was amazed, and so was the owner. So he's like, hey, go ahead and bring some more if you want, right? Because he'd figured, hey, more people, then more of a chance of people buying stuff from his menu. And so it went on like that. Well, sooner or later, her oven broke, So she had to invest in a new one. Not only that, she had more clientels. And sooner than later, she opened up her own spot. And eventually, it's known to be as Marie Callender's. Very delicious dining in there. I recommend it. You could take your loved one there. Pies, and they got some food. And they got food on the menu. But anyways, so what happened there was she thought it, she believed it, and she said it. Oh man, you guys. And she claimed it. And then needless to say, she left a legacy. She built an empire, and she's doing things right because her philosophy was to make sure that everybody could have a piece of pie and it shouldn't be that expensive. Quality food, nothing but love. She used the recipe, the best recipe, which was love, when she made her pies, and she became very successful. So think it. Okay, so that's why. What are we thinking about on a daily basis? Are we thinking that we're no good, that we're failures, or are we thinking that we can? God woke me up, and I'm here for a reason. It's up to us, each and every one of us. But I'm here to remind you, we were created to win, you guys. Oh man, our life is a movie. And we're the main actors. We're the directors, the writers, the screenplay writers. It's our movie, you guys. So whatever we think it, and we think it, if we're thinking building thoughts and honoring God and being service and doing things right and living with honor and integrity and enjoying life, then we're going to do things and being of service, then we're going to do big things being guided by God. We're going to create something so huge and so big within God, only just to glorify God and build many foundations just to help God's people. There's someone praying right now, asking, God, send me someone that can help me, or help me, God. How can I be helped, or how can I get out of this? And God uses us as His instruments, and He places us in their lives so we can help them. Okay, so think it. Whatever you think you want to accomplish, I'm here to tell you can accomplish it. Okay. Now we gotta believe it. Step number 2, we gotta believe it. So you gotta believe it in our mind. And going deeper than our mind, our mind's eye. You got to believe the idea in our mind's eye, you guys. Oh my goodness, we do. And it's going to require some hard work, both physical and mental and spiritual work. We got to believe it. Once we believe it, we got to throw it out there to the universe and remain calm and be peaceful and be nice to people. Work hard and treat others nice. That's just how it is, you guys. Oh man, think it, believe it. Yeah. And then say it. Say it. Say it to yourself when you wake up in the mirror. After you thank God for waking you up, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I can, I will, I must. I love you. I love me. I love me. I'm proud of me. Tell yourself that early in the morning. And then throughout the day, and then right before you go to bed. Because remember, the first 15, 20 minutes from the moment we wake up and the last 15, 20 minutes right before we go to sleep are very important. What we say to ourselves, those power thoughts, and what we believe, and what we say to ourselves, think it, believe it, say it. It comes true, you guys. So be careful. If you're being negative, hey, it's up to you. It's your will. God gave us free will. I don't recommend it, but we can create it, and we're supposed to, because Jesus said, when I leave, you're going to create miracles and wonders greater than I did. And Jesus Christ is my King, and He beat death, the cross, and the grave. And He died on the cross for you and myself, for all of us on the cross. So if He says that we're going to be able to create bigger miracles and wonders than He did, I believe it. So I'm going to say it, because I'm going to think it. I'm going to read my Bible, and I'm like, all right, thank you. But how do we do this? By plugging into God, you guys. Surrendering to God that first time, and then every day after that, and then just being of service. In our imperfectionness, God will help us, and He will help us by placing us in people's lives where we can be of service and help them and doing things right. And that's what it's all about, you guys. Then, it's on. Then we continue to help other people, and we're happy, enjoying life, living a dream life, traveling, smiling, helping others, doing things right, and making sure others are taken care of. Oh, my goodness. Now, if there's anybody out there looking for to earn extra income, let me know. Comment me. We can have a meeting, set up a meeting of the minds. I'll explain to you exactly in details, taking baby steps, what I'm referring to more specifically. But just to give you an idea, I help people with their finances. What I do is amazing. I am making sure, confidently, with so much confidence, that no one that I sit down is being taken advantage of financially, because it's going on, and I can't stand that. I'm righting a wrong, you guys. I'm gonna crusade to right a wrong and to glorify God, and then help people along the way. So if there's anybody who wants to learn, let me know. You don't have to leave your current place of employment. We could all learn on a spare time basis. Um, Besides that, you guys, whatever we think, whatever we believe, and know in our hearts, and whatever we claim, it will happen. So let's go ahead and let's go be amazing, you guys. All we got is one life, one shot, you guys. That's all we got. One life, one shot. Let's not waste this. Let's wake up. Let's enjoy today. Let's make it go down in history as a win, as a victory, and let's enjoy life and smile every day and forgive others and forgive ourselves and let God allow us, and then allow God to guide us and help us build the best life ever while helping others as well. With that being said, praise one, love one, God only, Polo Go, checking in and checking out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go be amazing.